Hello and welcome back. Hope all of you are doing well. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about a $41 internet lot. So let's get started. This internet lot, yes, was $41, including shipping and handling. These are the first two of four total cards, stacked with many, many stamps, and they do vary in condition from not very good to quite good. So, anyways, here are the other two cards. And the one item that attracted my interest was the start item right here. Now, I know it's not easy to see on this scan. On the actual internet, it was a little bit larger, and I could make out what appeared to be a small part of a waffle pattern, such as the illustration on the right. As you can see right here, I think you should be able to see that. In the break of the cancel, you could see the light spots as like a checkerboard, basically. Okay, let's start. And here is that suspected stamp by itself. Yes, a small portion, as indicated, of this waffle pattern was barely visible. This stamp turned out to have a 10 by 13 points, 10 across horizontally and 13 vertically, measuring 8.5 by 10 millimeters. Sadly, it does have a small tear in the upper left, as indicated by the left arrow. But perhaps there is more. This, by the way, is called an eye grill in the Scott's catalog and has a catalog value of $90 if sound. So this one obviously would be much, much less. And this 1861 issue valued at $45 and $5 additional for the blue cancel. Unfortunately, also, this one has a very small tear, which is almost not visible unless you really, really look close. So, but still, it is damage. And in lots like these, where so many stamps are stuffed on cards and in disarray and what have you, it is to be expected that not every stamp is in perfect condition. Well, yes, as best as my eyes allow. And I checked this over and over and over. I feel this stamp also has an eye grill, but it is split. As you can see, perhaps, I'm not sure, you can see like what looks like a half a grill on the right and basically similar on the left. Uh, it is listed as such, like with a split grill, but with no actual value given. This seems to be, in my opinion, the crown jewel of this stamp lot. The stamp is sound, but way off center, as we can all very well see. But that is okay by me because this is how many stamps turned out from the printing press. So it's not no physical damage at least. So I'm very happy about that. Yes, an eye grill and split. Actually, this is my very first that I ever encountered. In fact, it wasn't until not long ago that I developed more of an interest in early US stamps. So I feel very fortunate for this stamp. This USA stamp has perfin toning problems. It does, however, have an F grill, 12 by 17 points, and is 9 by 13 millimeters in size. That is the grill, not the stamp. The catalog value is only $12.50, so basically a relative common item. But still, finding stuff like that with grills is really not as easy as one might think, even with so many stamps being printed. And on the right, straight settlement stamp, Queen Victoria, also very nice condition, a little off center, but has a super light cancel. I mean, super light. At first I thought it was a mint no gum, but no, it does actually have fragments of a what looks like a circular date cancel. And canceled as such, it is valued at $17.50. It is nice Bahamas 1946 mint not hinged 10 pence margin block of 8. Really post office fresh with a modest catalog value of $3.25 per stamp. Very clean, very attractive, nicely done and nicely preserved. And back to the USA. A 1909 used $1 Washington with a catalog value of $95. As a straight edge and a perfin, not quite as desirable, but still, I feel it's a nice stamp in such a bulk lot. And here are three examples of a whole string of them on this one of these stock cards in this lot. This US stamp of 1888, cataloging each $30. Yes, quite a bit, if you add up all of them, although many of them, I have to say, are not in very good condition. These are probably the better of the lot. And this one for basic information only. On the left, two normal coil pairs, and on the right, two joint line pairs. For those that are unfamiliar, there is in the same color of the stamp a vertical line right through, in this case, the middle of the perfs, and that signifies it as a joint line pair. And the same here on the 6-cent value. Yes, in this case, the joint line pairs have a slight better value, but still minimal over the stamps on the left. But there are issues, earlier issues, perhaps in the Washington Franklin series, that some of them have a pretty decent catalog value as opposed to the normal pairs of coils. In other words, those with the line through the middle. And Canada. Yes, I couldn't help myself, but I like this particular set of stamps on peas with a CPR, a perfin, and that means Canadian Pacific Railway. These are issues of 1925. And in Canada, stamps were perforated as such for identification and as a security marking as early as 1887. So very nice. Not in my opinion, I don't think it has much value. I don't have a listing on this type of a perfin. I think they have a specialized catalog for perfins. There's also an interesting item on peas. Japan canceled Keijo, if I said it right, I'm not sure, which corresponds to the present Seoul, the capital of South Korea. On the cancel bottom half, the word chosen. Only fragments are here, and through all the fragments, you can surmise the word is chosen, which translates to Korea. From 1910 to 1945, Korea was ruled as a part of the Empire of Japan. Oh, quite a nice item. I enjoyed this kind of material. And also here, I do not have any valuation. Perhaps again, it takes a specialized catalog for that. Well, again, in my opinion, this US stamp with the split grill made this auction lot worthwhile. What do you think? I would be very interested what your thoughts might be. I thank you in advance. Well, that breaks it down for this auction lot. A lot more material on the stock cards. I looked at basically all of them. And again, many are damaged and many are of little value, but there were still a few better ones. And anyways, I just thought I'd show you what I thought were the highlights. So thank you so much for watching. Yes, again, treasures are waiting to be found, and hopefully the split grill stamp that I did find will be a treasure. I need to have this one also checked out and trying to figure out who to see about that. So anyways, have a nice day, stay healthy, and good luck to all. My channel, stamps space, my fun things.